Well, hello, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Tamara, and tonight I'm making potato latkes. I love crispy, salty, crunchy potatoes. It's just something that I crave, and I have been wanting to make these for some time now. So let's get started with that. Now, from what I understand, potato latkes, potato pancakes, German potato pancakes, they're all a little bit of a variation in the recipe, but tonight we're making the potato latkes with potatoes, onions, flour, and egg. So let's get started with those, and we're gonna fry them up crispy for dinner tonight. So of course we're gonna start off peeling these, and I always use a knife to peel my potatoes. If you have a potato peeler or a vegetable peeler, of course that's perfectly fine, however you want to get your potatoes peeled. But you're going to want about 2 pounds of potatoes and 1 medium onion. I'm going to go ahead and get my onion peeled. And you could use a box grater or a food processor. I'm going to use my attachment for my KitchenAid mixer. Next step is shred your potatoes and onions. So let's get started. So the next thing you're going to do is, if you have a tea towel or cheesecloth would be the best thing, I guess. You're going to pour your potatoes and onions into a bowl that is covered with your cheesecloth. So first of all, I'm just going to mix in the onion and the potatoes. Make sure everything's well mixed. So now I'm going to pour it into the bowl with the cheesecloth. And what we're doing this for is we want to drain all the liquid as much as possible off of this so that they will be as crunchy and delicious when you fry them up. So we're just going to take this cloth and just squeeze out any liquid off of those potatoes and onions. We want them dry as possible. Okay, so we're going to go with that. I'm going to discard this liquid. So I've discarded the liquid. Now I'm going to back into the bowl with my potatoes and onions. And they're pretty dry. Now we're going to go in with the rest of the ingredients. Into a separate bowl, you're going to crack 2 eggs and beat those eggs before we add it to our potatoes. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and add my oil to my pan and be heating that up to about 350 degrees. Keep a good eye on your oil. You don't want it to overheat. To your potatoes, 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, your beaten eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to mix our ingredients, but we don't want to overmix. Just make sure you get your potatoes covered, coated. The more you mix, it seems the wetter your potatoes become. Oil is heated up to 350 degrees, so we're about ready to go over there and start frying up some of these potato latkes. I'm just going to take my cookie scoop and just press them down and make them as thin as I can. I might get 3 to a pan. I'm just going to let those fry till they're golden brown, and then we're going to flip them over. Okay, it's about 2-3 minutes on each side. We're going to start flipping them. Oh, those look so good. So excited. Give those a chance to brown, and then we're going to take them out and place them on the wire rack. So I'm just going to start taking these out, let them drain a little bit over the oil. I think it's very important that you monitor your oil temperature or they're going to get soggy instead of crispy. So I've tried to keep it around 350 degrees. Once I get them out of the oil, I'm going to sprinkle them with a little sea salt. So I'm going to be honest, I can't wait to try these. So we're going to try them here, and I don't have any toppings. Lots of people serve them with sour cream or applesauce even if you want a sweeter version. This is just the potatoes and salt. I can't wait to dip it in some ketchup, but let's give it a try. It's like heaven. If you love potatoes, salty, crispy potatoes. Oh my stars. I'm gonna have to finish this. Oh, so delicious. I better finish this and finish the rest of these potato pancakes or potato latkes.